In this video, we'll demonstrate the concept of motivation in lighting. So I don't know if you know the term motivation or not, but it's a very cool thing. With a lot of styles of production, you don't want the lighting to look artificial. You want it to look like a natural thing, and you want it to just kind of blend into the story and not distract. I mean, there's exceptions to everything. There's times when you don't want to have a Baz Luhrmann show and there's crazy lights everywhere, whatever. But most of the time, you want the lighting to just help tell the story, and you don't want it to notice the lighting. But you might still want to make it really pretty or really romantic or really scary. You might want to use it to accent the mood. So you're trying to do sometimes big things with the lights, but without it looking fake and contrived. You're trying to make it look real, right? So that's where motivation is something that that is a trick that you use that can really be awesome. And say, I think if I put an edge on him like this, like, man, I like that. That looks cool. He looks like James Bond or whatever, But I might say, but it looks really stupid. It looks like a soap opera. It's like, why has he got this dumb light on his head? That doesn't make any sense, Like, there's no reason for there to be a light there, right? So now we don't have a window today, but you end up, what you do is you get something, you line them up with a window, or you put a prop back there, or you do something. So I take something that's the color of that little lamp, and it's kind of generally coming from the direction of that lamp. Oh, hey, the lamp's making that light. That's why there's a big bright light on the side of his face. And now it maybe doesn't look fake. Maybe it looks like it's supposed to be there. So you still get the cool look, but it's there for a reason. Now that doesn't look like it's just coming out of nowhere. It looks like it's coming out of the lamp, right? Now, in reality, the lamp ain't doing jack. There's nothing coming off the lamp. If I turn this thing off, the lamp's not doing anything at all. But doesn't it look like it's coming from the lamp? So you're motivating that edge light with the lamp. Similarly, if you were to, say you've got already a warm source there, and then you want to put a little bit of a cool edge light on the side of his face, and make a bluer light. So, maybe you have a TV or an iPad or something back there, or maybe there's a window back there, or a moonlight or something, that's got kind of blue light, and then you're motivating your blue light, because you want the blue light because it's super cool, and you're going to get a lot of jobs because you got super cool lighting. But now there's a reason for the super cool lighting, and then the art director likes it because they got to put up a super cool prop, and everybody's happy. And so that's what motivation's about. It's about and it's not just that you're going to put up a prop. You walk into a location and you can see that there's the window, there's the sun. Well, you might go in and you put a key. I'm going to put a key light here. Well, I'm going to have a backlight. I'm going to have an edge light. Where's the edge light going to be? Well, where is the person? What's behind them, right? There's a window over there. I think I'm going to put the edge light on the window, no matter which side it's on. Is there a bright window? I might have a hard, bright edge light, because that's what it looks like it's coming from. If it's if there's a certain color to it, I might put that color to that edge light, And so that's I think those are kind of a consideration. Is there something motivating it, or do I want to concoct something that's motivating it? Do I want to go turn the lamp on, and dim it so it's the right color? And you got these little production light bulbs that you can make any brightness and color. Do I want to put something back there that kind of, or fireplace or something, something, and then you can get your backlight to mimic that. I think that can be a really nice thing to do, and I like to do that, and it looks believable, and it, I think, puts you in that scene, So that is the idea of motivation, and I think that's a really neat tool to be able to play with. Click on the next video to continue. New videos drop every couple of days. If you like what you see, like and follow us on our social media channels. And everything is downloadable for free on our website, rucciproductions.com.